My name's Freddie, and a couple of years ago, my skin looked like this. I was covered in pustules, lumps, raised, inflamed and painful skin, and blood and pus all over the place on a daily basis. It was pretty horrific. Now, however, I look like this. Not bad, eh? This radical transformation has actually led some people online to believe that this is all fake, that I'm a fraud, that I've edited or manipulated my photos in some way, or that I must have used drugs, medications, or some kind of innovative fancy treatment to get these results. But the truth is, I didn't use any drugs, medication, or skin treatments, and I achieved this 100% naturally. So what did I do to go from looking like an extra in the Lord of the Rings films to an alright looking guy? Well, keep watching and you'll find out. Before I found the real answers to my skin issues though, I had countless consultations with doctors, dermatologists and other health practitioners, and I was diagnosed with multiple incurable skin conditions. These included hidradenitis suppurativa, folliculitis decalvans and dissecting cellulitis, as well as just general acne. I was offered various drugs and treatments and medications, but I refused them all because, having a background in nutrition and functional medicine, I knew that there was something at a deeper level driving my skin problems, and that what they were offering me was never going to be a permanent fix. I was determined to find the root cause, and that's exactly what I did. I set about desperately trying to find out what the causes and drivers were of acne and other chronic skin issues, and what we can do to reverse and correct them. And this is what I discovered. But before I tell you this, I want to issue a trigger warning, because what you're about to hear might sound shocking. It probably contradicts just about everything you've ever heard about what causes acne and other chronic skin issues. And for some people, this is just too unbelievable to accept, and they don't want to hear it, and that's fine. But if you're someone who's open-minded and is happy challenging accepted beliefs, then stick around and watch the rest of this video. But if you're easily offended or not open to alternative perspectives, it might be a good time to stop the video here, leave the page, and go and find a solution elsewhere that you're more comfortable with. Okay, still here? Good. So you've probably been told that your skin issues are caused by one or more of the following: poor hygiene, excess sebum production or oily skin, bacterial or fungal infections, genetics, excess hormones, or emotional stress, among other things. Now there's a kernel of truth behind all of these, but they are really just oversimplifications at best and scapegoats for your skin issues at worst. It's more accurate to say that they can all play a role in skin issues, and they're often involved in skin issues, but they fail to explain what's really behind them. There are partial truths in these explanations, but they fail to get to the root cause. So what is the root cause? Well, acne and other chronic skin issues are not diseases in and of themselves, but rather they're a symptom of something wrong in the body. You could call this an internal imbalance, and this internal imbalance is caused and perpetuated by, in a word, toxicity. Now, it's a little bit more complicated than that, as you'll soon see, but if you do have acne or other chronic skin issues, then your skin is being used as a route of elimination for toxins inside of the body. The skin is acting as a detoxification medium, or a detox pathway, or organ if you like. And when certain toxins get eliminated or purged through the skin, it can create nasty symptoms, the symptoms that you're experiencing on your skin now. So what are toxins? Well, toxin is a broad term, but it basically refers to anything that your body doesn't want inside of it. Toxins come in many forms. They include things like heavy metals, undigested foods, drugs and medications, naturally occurring plant and animal poisons, pollution of various kinds, plastics, pesticides, certain food additives, antibiotics, and all sorts of synthetic chemicals and industrial waste products. Sadly, they're everywhere, in what we eat, drink, breathe, apply to our skin, and even what we wear. The way your skin issues present, i.e. the kind of symptoms you experience, will depend on the kinds of toxins you're purging through the skin, as well as the amount and the concentration of these toxins. This is why we all have slightly different manifestations of skin issues. No two people are precisely the same. They might be similar, but there's always a few differences. The makeup of this toxic load is unique to us, as is the way that we deal with it. Our body has an amazing ability to deal with toxins. We have natural detoxification processes. Some people believe this is enough to deal with the toxic load that we experience today. Unfortunately, in my opinion anyway, there's only so much our body can do against this onslaught of toxicity. When the body's overwhelmed like this, it can start breaking down in other ways too, and other issues appear. One of these is a leaky gut. Both the gut flora, that is the microbes living inside your gut, and the gut lining, which is basically the wall of your gut, can break down and become damaged, meaning that we have the wrong microbes in our gut, as well as physical damage to the gut lining, which is supposed to represent our barrier between the outside world and the inside of our bodies. This barrier helps control what can get inside of us and what stays out. When it breaks down, we're more exposed to and more susceptible to a whole host of toxins, including harmful microbes, undigested food particles, heavy metals, allergens, and all the toxins that I've already mentioned. And these can all contribute, either directly or indirectly, to your skin issues. So it's your body pushing out stuff it doesn't want and creating skin problems in the process. It's these toxins and this detox process that's causing your pustules, your blackheads, your cysts, your raised and inflamed skin, the blood, the pus, and even the hair loss in some cases. This program shows you how to deal with the underlying issues of toxicity and mitigate it, as well as heal a damaged gut. And it will show you how to nourish and, crucially, detoxify your body so that you can free yourself from chronic skin issues naturally and permanently, just like I did. So what can you expect from this program? You'll learn the true root cause of acne and other chronic skin disorders. You'll understand why some people suffer from skin issues and others don't. You'll learn why most conventional skin treatments fail in the long run. You'll gain an understanding of how to restore the natural healthy function of your body so that it can heal itself from acne and other chronic skin issues. You'll acquire the knowledge of how to optimize your diet and lifestyle so that you can achieve the fastest possible healing. You can also expect to experience a significant improvement in your overall health. You'll probably look better from doing this program. Who doesn't want to look better? I want to look better, even better. And who knows, you might just enjoy a renewed sense of optimism and lust for life as well. Wouldn't that be nice? No one should have skin issues. They're not just something normal or inevitable, and they're also not random. Your skin issues are a sign of an internal imbalance and dysfunction, and this program shows you how to resolve them. I learned how to fix my skin naturally using what's in this program, and now it's your turn to do the same. But I can't hold your hand all the way through. It's down to you to do the work, follow the program, implement what it teaches, and get the results you're looking for. It's down to you to save your own skin. I'll see you on the inside.